Good afternoon. Well, it's close to evening now, 5:11 p.m. Eastern Time, and welcome to the Onondaga Nation Fieldhouse. I'm Tom Scavetta, joined alongside Steven Stamp. It's the Cleveland Demons and the Brooklyn Dodgers. Two teams playing in the consolation bracket. Both teams are wearing blue, different shades of blue. Cleveland Demons in the dark royal blue with the orange trim. Brooklyn Dodgers in their red, white, and blue jerseys, red numbers, white stripes. As the official, it's loud in here. As we're just about set to get underway. As facing off for Cleveland, it's number 10, Daniel Clem. And for Brooklyn, who the face-off is won by number 35, Andy Allmiller. Here comes Brooklyn on their first offensive attack of the game. A quick shot stopped there by Bill Paris. And the Dodgers get it back. They'll get one more. Another shot. That one hopped, and it grazed off the net.
And it knocked a ball that was stuck up in the net out, and so we had two balls fall into play.
Here come the Demons.
I'm back, by the way. You look only mildly pleased.
Alex Cook now, and a quick shot and score for the Demons. And it looks like that was number 5, I want to say. George Dockstader. Yeah, to kick off the scoring. Just double check the back of his jersey. It was actually number 6, Stephen Jones. Again, the numbers on the back of those jerseys, not the clearest.
Yeah.
But you got to get them right.
Stephen Jones spelt properly with the PH. Gotta like that.
Face off, won by the Dodgers. As now with the ball for the Dodgers, that was number 41, Thomas Reberick. And Anthony LaPuma in the game as well. Race for the loose ball. One of the Demon players collides into the boards. Dodgers ball. As here is Kareem Rode, who had a busy day one for the Dodgers. And it's going to be a call. It's going to go over.
See what the call was. It's a possession foul.
It's going to go to the Demons. And a quick shot there, saved by, looks like Setsky in at the goal.
Yeah, Setsky was ready for that one. On the goal, it really, like, we were kind of caught by surprise. It looked like he was as well, maybe not prepared for it.
Setsky faced a lot of shots yesterday. Dodgers moving the ball around. Here's Rode. Rode races around the back of the goal. Looking to turn around on a shot wide right. And that loose ball is picked up by the Demons. And that's looked like number 13. Don't have a 13 on the roster. And there is Gavin Hill now, moving the ball around to David Blue. As under 10 seconds on the shot clock, down to 5. Ball scooped up by Setsky, the goalie, as he passes it ahead to Jesse Colts. And now for the Dodgers with it, that's Sal Sassano.
Alex Lazor was number 13. Delayed penalty coming, and play was blown in before the player was even in the box. We're going to have to move it back. It's a slashing call against Cleveland. That was Nate Sullivan taking the penalty, and there's a 10-second count against Brooklyn before they could get it up into the offensive zone, so they will now go with the full 1 minute once play gets underway.
So play will resume, and for the Dodgers with the ball, number 21, Thomas Reberick. They set up the offense.
4 righties for Brooklyn. They were trying to get another guy out there.
As that shot airmailed the top post. Demons with the ball. It's Daniel Clem. And fight here along the boards. As a lot of bodies over here for that loose ball. And it's scooped up by number 11. It looked like Brian Holzheimer got that ball. And the Demons trying to score. And the shot clock goes off. Shot clock violation. And remember, the Demons are shorthanded at the moment for the next 5 seconds.
And Levi Winnie really wanted that ball. He was cutting across the middle wide open and just waving and waving to try and get a pass.
As the Demons with possession. That's number 97, Bucky Spoth. And now it's Stephen Jones, who scored the first goal of the game, the only goal of the game so far, as that looks like that player, Gavin Hill, just missed the pass. And the Demons throw it back. It's scooped up by one of the Dodgers. It gets checked along the boards. And Well, now on the other end, the Dodgers, number 3, that's Anthony Irizarry. As he's looking for something like a quick shot, and he scores.
And it looks like we may have a penalty after the goal. Yeah, it's going to be a roughing call.
So Irizarry scores, ties the game up, 1-1, 9 minutes to go in this first half between the Demons and the Dodgers.
Yeah, Anthony Irizarry took the shot, and it's going to be an unsportsmanlike as the player continued to engage and continued to try and spin him out.
Not what you want there. So a Demons player will enter the box. That's number 10, Daniel Clem.
Oh, and throwing the ball away is Sal Sassano. Sorry, Daniel Clem goes to serve it. It wasn't him specifically.
And the Dodgers win the face-off. Another man-up opportunity for them. 5-on-4. Moving the ball around. There's Jeremy Hill. And a nice backdoor pass, but it's saved by Bill Paris. And the loose ball. Still being fought for. One of the Dodgers have it momentarily. That was Hill. Hill still back there fighting for it. They'll kick it back out. 15 seconds remain in the penalty. Dodgers trying to capitalize. Another save by Paris. Dodgers have 5 seconds with the man up. And a quick shot and a score as they just timed that with the buzzer beater of the end of the penalty to go up 2-1.
Yeah, Jared Johnson cuts to the middle of the high pass to get it past the defenders, and he went up, caught it, and shot as he was coming down from his jump. Terrific finish by Jared Johnson.
Good job there by Johnson, finally in the back of the net. They now have a 2-1 lead. As Jared Johnson scored. And they're getting ready to face off again. 6:40 to go in this first half. I'm Tom Scavetta, joined by Steven Stamp.
Hello.
It's been a long day. This is I believe this is game number 8 or number 9 that we've called.
I believe it's game 47. I like how the player number 47 had the ball as I said that.
And there's a scramble for the loose ball. A lot of physical play going on. Clem right in the middle of it. Demons pick it up. They're behind 2-1. As they keep moving. And the Demons, they pass it off to Nate Sullivan. And Sullivan fighting off a stick there of one of the Dodger defenders. A quick shot. And it's going to be an over and back on the Demons. So the Dodgers will regain possession here.
5:40 to go in the first half. It is still 2-1 for Brooklyn. And Courtney Fleming will start with possession.
There's Fleming. Pass over to Sassano. And the Dodgers fighting for that loose ball. And it's picked up by Sassano. Demons will scramble towards the ball. They race across mid-floor, approaching the 5-minute mark of this first half. And the Dodgers race down the other end. A nice pass that was shot by Nava, but it was blocked by Paris.
Not 100% sure you can actually call that a shot. It just kind of slipped out of his stick as Renee Nava was trying to get prepared to shoot.
As that pass was poked up in the air by one of the defenders. So Matt Milano. And here's Irizarry with the ball for the Dodgers. 10 seconds on the shot clock. And a quick shot there. It one hopped right in front of the net. And one of the players is limping up. It looks like Jeremy Hill. And Jeremy Hill having issues with his left leg. Demons down on the other end now. 4 minutes to go. They trail this game 2-1. The loose ball is picked up by the Dodgers and Cody Spring.
Nice play to pick that one up with one hand and get the pass across to the far side. Get it out of trouble.
And the Dodgers moving around. Spring with a shot. Saved by Paris. Demons trying to get something going here. As an over and back is called. Possession arrow, Dodgers. And here are the Dodgers. Irizarry trying to start something. As he flips it off. Looked like Road. And now there's Fleming. Fleming has it poked away. And here's Milano racing down the other end. One man to beat. That's Kareem Road. And Milano takes a hard fall. And Milano still has it somehow. And he gives it off to Spring. Or excuse me, to Sullivan. And Setsky denies that one. Will not be over and back.
How about the speed of Kareem Road? You can just see him closing. Throws the big hit, falls down. Gets back up and bangs his man into the board. That's an aggressive shift.
And with 2:19 to go in the first half, a little extracurricular activity, and possession will remain with the Demons for now. So, it's like a penalty being served here by Courtney Fleming. And let's see, yes. And for the Demons, it looks like Brandon. Nope.
No, it's a power play. Brandon is making his way to the bench.
So the Demons with a man-up opportunity on the Dodgers, trying to tie this game, and Setsky not allowing anything to go in. Brooklyn ball. There's Riberich. Dodgers taking their time as they are currently short-handed out there, 5-on-4. So the Dodgers not looking to risk much right now. Up 2-1, over and back. Riberich couldn't save it. Demons, they have about 10 seconds with a man-up opportunity. And a nice play by one of the defenders to get that ball. It looked like it was Anthony LaPuma who just put his stick in the way. As Fleming is going, nope, Fleming's penalty is up. Demons with possession. 40 seconds to go in this first half. They trail the Brooklyn Dodgers 2-1. And the Demons trying to do an over the top shot from behind. But the Dodgers will get it back. 20 seconds remain in this first half.
Shot clock is off, so Brooklyn can wait for a last shot. They're not pulling the goalie, though.
The Dodgers a drive and a shot and a score by Chris Shevins. At least it's who it looked like originally. I don't know. Looks like, was it Rudy? It was Chris Shevins.
It was Chris Shevins.
That's who the camera's on.
It was definitely Chris Shevins. He just fought his way through the check, kind of came out the other side and let one bounce a high to low that got up underneath the crossbar. Make it 3-1. So we'll take a break for a couple of minutes here, but 3-1 the halftime score. Brooklyn, that's quite a half for them.
And welcome back to second half coverage of LASNAI 2017, day 2. As we have action here between the Cleveland Demons and the Brooklyn Dodgers. Second half about to begin. Dodgers lead the Demons by a score of 3-1.
Dodgers now going right to left on your screen in the paler blue. The Demons in the darker blue going left or right, just in case you can't tell them apart. It's actually almost easier on the screen than it is in person, don't you think?
Yeah. Very clear screen we have in front of us.
It is. It's a great screen.
So Dodgers open up with the ball. As Jared Johnson, who has a goal, just try to force a quick shot in there. Tight window, but a good save by Paris. Demons with their first possession of the second half. They cross midfloor. David Blue. Around a hard screen set there. And a goal is scored. Beautiful shot by the Demons. It looked like number 5.
Oh, I thought it was 4, Gavin Hill.
I believe it was 4, yes, you're correct.
Yeah, the lefty Gavin Hill just slides into the slot. And almost a bit of a jump shot there as he extends up onto 1 foot and bounces it just inside the post. So difficult for goaltenders to move their feet. And it's really challenging if you can get that shot when they're not ready for it, heading down around the feet.
As the faceoff is won. Well, the Dodger guy scooped it up right to Gavin Hill. And Hill is going to be held there by one of the Dodgers. That was, I believe the guilty party was number 22, Tyler Grace. And the Dodgers with possession now. And they're now leading this game 3-2, so a quick goal to start the second half for the Demons, much needed. There's Mark Stanton in the game. Underhand flip, a quick shot there by Levi Winnie, and it's saved by Paris. And right near the crease, it's going to be a goal for the Dodgers. What a play for Brooklyn. That was number 25, Mark Stanton.
And just a really crowded crease and slot area as there's a lot of traffic in front there, and Stanton able to navigate his way through and tuck that one home.
So a quick response by the Dodgers. Score is now 4-2 with Brooklyn on top. About 2.5 minutes into the second half. 12:18 to go in regulation. As the faceoff is won by Brooklyn, and one of the players just got checked really hard. Looked like Andy Allmiller, their face-off guy. But Brooklyn does have possession for the moment. There's a loose ball now. And it'll go to the Demons. And the clock has not started.
Play's been blown down. Bob Hollingsworth is sending their two players, one player from each team, that were just jawing the entire way back, taking their time and just trying to put a clamp on that.
It's going to be Billy Campbell for the Demons. And it might be Chris Shevins for the Dodgers. I believe that's who it is. Sal Sassano is actually the guy in the box, not Chris Shevins. David Blue. Over to Hill, a quick shot saved by the right boot of Setsky. Hill, as he passes to his teammate.
Delayed penalty coming to Brooklyn.
Dodgers all over him. Hill. And a quick shot, one hops wide right. As the goalie, Paris, actually came out. Over and back is the call for the Demons. It should be Brooklyn ball.
Yeah, there's a penalty to be adjudicated.
There's already one man in the box for each team, so it is a 5-on-5 at the moment. So we await the penalty.
They're trying to determine who it was. Wait.
Now it looks like it's Chris Shevins.
Yeah.
Number 30.
Well, Cleveland had the ball, so it was obviously a penalty against Brooklyn. The other players who were penalized earlier are out of the box now.
So Sassano comes out, Shevins comes in to the box. So a 5-on-4 power play for the Demons. And they swing it around. A shot by David Blue, and he scores.
Just like that, drops the head of the stick and rips it home.
And David Blue, nice low shot right past the feet of John Setsky.
Looked like it went through some traffic. There were quite a few players in front there. And it's a major penalty to Shevins.
So he still has about 2.5 minutes to go.
Yeah, it'll still be a power play, so you can score twice. Brooklyn's got to get a player off the floor.
So 4-3 is the score. Dodgers on top of the Demons. 9:10 to go in regulation.
Work John Sabo just making sure the numbers were correct.
Face-off won by the Dodgers. And again, that's Allmiller as the ball comes right up near us.
I caught one earlier during warm-up.
It's a good reaction.
That was just a little out of reach.
Yeah. And Demons have the ball right back. Hill dropped it, though, and lost it. As Hill trying to hustle towards it. But a good job by one of the Dodgers using his body. That was Sullivan. Or excuse me, that was
Cody
Spring. Setsky with the ball, and oh boy, Cody Spring going at Gavin Hill.
Gavin Hill looked like he got kind of tied up in Setsky's stick. Wound up going for a bit of a tumble.
Here come the Dodgers. Shevin still has just about under a minute in the box. Riberich has the ball for the Dodgers, trying to make his way towards the net. A shot saved and stopped by Bill Paris. So the Dodgers still in their penalty kill set for the next 20 seconds. Gavin Hill, a shot. And he scores as it just got past the boot of Setsky.
Bit of a delayed goal signal, and now we've got penalties more coming. Looks like one for each team, but Gavin Hill bangs that one in to Setsky, and it just trickled in with him and wound up behind the goal line. So it's 4-4. The power play is over, and the time runs out.
It's Hill's second goal of the game.
And we've had an ejection. Rudy Martinez of Brooklyn is gone.
The official wasting little to no time there, as he needs to go back
call
to the locker
timeout.
room.
Sorry, they'll get things sorted out as.
We have an official timeout here with 6:44 to go. So the score now is tied 4-4 between the Brooklyn Dodgers and the Cleveland Demons. I'm Tom Scavetta here with Steven Stamp, calling all the action.
Yeah, all the teams were both coming off their benches. It does look like someone has taken a timeout.
So a long stoppage of play here.
Now, I'm curious because Martinez, it looked like took a minor for unsportsmanlike and then the ejection.
He's also talking.
He just wouldn't stop talking. He was talking. He took a minor, and then takes the ejection. So there should be, I would think, another Brooklyn player in serving the penalty for Martinez. Oh no, they're saying it's 5-on-5. So it's a 10, I guess. Okay, yeah, so it was a 10 and a game for Martinez, so no manpower advantage. He's just gone. 10 would have meant he was gone anyway.
Dodgers with the ball. So they're moving around. And there's Jesse Colts. Bounces it over. And a quick shot there by Winnie. Stopped by Paris. Shot clock down to 5. Dodgers need to hurry. Sense of urgency here. A shot, one hop off the left pole, no good. And a new 30 for the Dodgers. And a goal is scored by Brooklyn. An excellent putback. As the Dodgers are going to go up 5-4.
Jordan Bogle, number 42. Looked like he got that one. He was absolutely thrilled after potting that goal.
As ready to resume play here. 5:28 to go in regulation. And they're still fighting for that face-off. It's won by the Demons. They trail by 1. Brian Holzheimer racing around with it. Pass to Stephen Jones, who scored the first goal of the game. He's been quiet ever since. A quick shot gets through the legs of Setsky. We have a tied game.
What a response by the Demons, coming back immediately. Under 5 minutes to play now, and just like that, it's 5-5.
The Demons score. 4:40 to go.
Brooklyn goes with a defensive face-off alignment.
As the Dodgers win the face-off. All knotted up at 5. With just over 4 minutes to go. And there's a race for the loose ball. Demons scoop it up. That's Bucky Spoth. And a quick shot by Sullivan. Blocked by Setsky. Under 4 to go. As the Demons have it. Scoop up that loose ball. That was Charlie Joyce over the outstretched stick of Johnson. Picked up by Shevins. And Shevins finds Irizarry. As he looks to attack. Spin move there. And a nice little shot. And here's Fleming now. Fleming looking to drive inside, and he gets bumped by one of the defenders. Fleming back to Irizarry, and he shoots. It hits the crossbar. Saved by Paris. Looks like Jeremy Hill is done for the game. He was just walking behind the bench a couple moments ago, and a hard hit there. And a goal scored by Brooklyn.
Thomas Rabaric just walks down the alley, nobody on him. Finds Paris a little bit away from his post and bounces it through.
And the Brooklyn Dodgers now lead the Cleveland Demons 6-5. Just over 2 minutes remain.
Clock will stop in 2 seconds as we do get right to the 2 minute mark. Again, stop time for the final 2 minutes of games that are close enough within a few goals.
So Allmiller comes away with the faceoff. 1:50 to go. They hold on to a 1-goal lead. As they look to take some clock off here, they still have 13 on the shot clock. Here is Colts. And a quick shot, and Dodgers get it back. They would have a new 30 if they get it before it crosses. And let's see. It's going to be Demons ball. Official timeout with 1:21 to go.
They're going to confer, and we'll see what the discussion is.
You know, it was pretty close, I think, to being an over and back.
All right, so they're going to say it's a draw ball as there was no over and back. You can hear Bob Hollingsworth explaining there was no possession. So if you don't possess the ball, it can't be over and back because it's only when you're in possession and go over. So they're going to take a draw just to make it fair to everyone.
So there will be a face-off. So it looks like Clem will come on for the Demons. And it should be Allmiller for the Dodgers. We'll see who comes and takes the face-off. It is. So 6-5 is the score. As Clem had it momentarily, but instead Fleming came away with it. Fleming down the other end of the floor. is Fleming. Passes over to Colts. Colts with a shot, and he scores through the 5-hole. Tied game at 7-5.
7-5 for Brooklyn. That's a big goal. And just left with some time and space, he just winds up and lets that fly.
As they put on an insurance goal there. And now facing off for Brooklyn is going to be Mark Stanton, who has a goal in this game. He'll tee off with Flem. And it's won by the Demons. There's the Demons. There's Alex Lazor. Pass inside, quick shot by Hill, and he scores!
40.9 seconds left, and Hill goes down sidearm. And just, again, time and space, and it's tough. You know, this is the 4th game for these teams in 2 days. Or 3rd game, I guess, for these guys. They've not yet played before today, but still, you're getting late in the game. There's a lot of emotion, a lot of intensity. And when that happens, it tends to be defensive assignments that break down and are missed.
Dodgers lead the Demons 7-6. Just under 41 seconds to go. Face-off. Very important face-off here. And it's going to be possessed. Milano had it for a minute.
You can hear them all yelling for timeout.
Timeout.
As Cleveland gets the ball with 31.3 seconds left. And they were able to pull Bill Paris to the bench for an extra attacker and set up to try to tie things and force overtime. We had overtime in the first game of the day. We haven't had it since.
As the Demons will look to bring this game to overtime. This game does not have as many, doesn't even have playoff implications, but it still feels like a very competitive game as these two teams fighting for seeding. And the Demons, that last goal by Gavin Hill was remarkable.
That was a lovely take. Very quick release once he realized that the opportunity was there.
And Gavin Hill has been one of the players to watch in this tournament. He's got a couple of goals in this game. Very effective. And he also takes face-offs as well, sometimes. Hill will start with the ball. There's 31.3 seconds left to be exact. Both teams banging their sticks. As the Demons will have 6 attackers here on offense. They pull their goalie, so Paris is not in the goal. Hill drives up. Hill's going to take it himself, and it's saved. Pushed off to the side by Setsky. And a player lost his helmet. Oh, boy. Does not look good. The Dodgers come away with it. There is an empty net. Fleming is going to get there, and he missed. He missed. There's 9 seconds left. The Demons pick it up as one of the Demon players is still hurt. Looks like David Blue. And Setsky throws it back down the other end. It's caught by Hill, but to no avail. And that's how this one will end. The Brooklyn Dodgers survive the Cleveland Demons 7-6.
Cleveland is upset because David Blue, he was hit, his helmet popped off, but it was a clean hit just into the boards. I didn't see any kind of a foul, but unbelievable. Courtney Fleming, wide open net, bounces it off the post, comes all the way down, and Cleveland had a terrific opportunity to tie it, but just couldn't find the shot they were looking for.
So that will do it here for the Cleveland Demons and the Brooklyn Dodgers. Stay tuned because up next it's going to be the Courage Game house team taking on Music City. For Steven Stamp, I'm Tom Scavetta. We'll be back in a few minutes.